2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Windsor Gardens or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
Oh, hello, podcast. We're back to the podcast.
Hello, Mr. Tim Blackwell. I know I came in on Thursday and saw you both in the flesh, IRL, but it's so nice to be back, and I'm back now. I'm in my little booth in Melbourne HQ, and I'm not going anywhere.
Guess who's back? Back again. Oh, you'll go somewhere. Don't make a statement like that. You definitely will go somewhere again.
Oh, I will, but not for the next few weeks. I mean,
next few weeks.
That's pretty good for me to get a few weeks on the trot, don't you think?
True. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, a few weeks on the trot.
Yeah. Enjoy the time with me.
We haven't done it on the show yet, but it will be in the podcast, and I cannot wait personally for your Meryl Streep accent.
Oh my gosh, I've got them written out because I can only do Meryl Streep in a certain character she plays. So,
a dingo took my baby. Not that.
Well, no, I could probably do that more convincingly than she did.
No, a dingo. What's the quote? How do I not know?
A dingo stole my baby or ate my baby?
Oh, not ate. No, that's presumptuous.
Dingo stole my baby.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm loving Meryl Streep's glow up at the moment. I mean, not that she needed to glow up, but I'm sure we'll talk about it.
She's not really with Martin Short, right?
She is really. She's confirmed it. They've confirmed it.
I don't think they have confirmed it. I think they're just
They have. They're in love. And now that Christoph Waltz is joining Only Murders in the Building, and I've interviewed him, and they must have been having a great 4 seasons, and now they want to ruin it by bringing him on because he is a grumpy man.
But a great actor. I mean, Inglourious Bastards, when he's walking on the floorboards, oh my goodness. I mean, you assume someone who can play that part is not a nice guy.
No, not lovely to some, 24-year-old little, gay guy from Australia who's flown halfway across the world to do the press junket for Horrible Bosses 2, and turns out you're the horrible boss, Christoph Waltz.
You know what? Christoph Waltz getting annoyed with you, I would have bet that every day of the week.
Well, the journalist, one of the journalists I think she was from Japan, she came out before me, in tears. So I went in, terrified.
Yeah, he's hectic. Anyway, I didn't realise he was joining Only Murders in the Building. Is Selena Gomez still there?
Selena's still there. Good. Meryl's still there. Martin and Steve. I mean, I've never watched an episode, but it sounds right up my alley.
I watched the first season. I can't remember if I liked it or not. Felt a bit Steve Martin-y,
yeah, and I love Steve Martin. I appreciate his comedy, but it's not my sort of comedy.
See, I went and saw Martin Short and Steve Martin live, and I will tell you this, Martin Short stole the show. Steve Martin phoned it in. Looked like he wanted to be anywhere else but the ICC in Sydney with his banjo.
Oh my God, I'd love to be at the ICC in Sydney. Not with a banjo though.
What was the joke that Martin Short said, that Steve Martin's hair is whiter than something? It was funny. Anyway, that's the worst thing. It's the worst to know that you don't know the end of the joke.
I still gave it a laugf.
Look it up anyway. Look it up. It's funny. It's funny what Martin Short said about Steve Martin being so white. He's whiter than a ... Fill in the blank. Text us through 0409 RTJ with the end of that joke, and we'll give you a prize.
I know. Ricky will be so confused with the text line when she looks at it tomorrow.
Enjoy the podcast.
Enjoy.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
TGIM! Thank God it's Monday. Monday afternoon.
Fresh as a daisy.
Thank God it's Monday. It's the best day of the week.
TGIM, guys.
Thank God it's Monday.
This show is good for what ails you on a Monday. Here we go.
After the weekend,
Yes.
we're hanging out with friends.
Let me just check my run sheet to see who I've got today. No Ricky today. Oh, who's that cute little chuckle from?
Recognise that laugh anywhere. Present. I am back, and I'm not going anywhere. Yes. Have you been playing this with you and Ricky, or is this for you and I?
I don't remember. I mean, what a couple of weeks we've had. You've had a week to film your secret project.
Well, we can talk about it now. I have filmed Taskmaster.
Yes.
It was truly one of the greatest TV experiences I've had of my life.
Hang on, this is coming from a person who was on Show Me the Movie for not 1 season, but for 2 seasons?
Well, hello. I got to sit next to my Show Me the Movie host, Rove McManus, who was another do we call them contestants or taskees? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
On Taskmaster. But it's a real mind. It really plays with your mind, this show. But gosh, I had the time of my life.
Well, maybe because the next season starts this week, I think, doesn't it?
It does, with Lisa McCune and Hughesy and Tommy Little, a whole bunch. Our season, I think, is going to be the R-rated season. It's pretty filthy.
And when do we get to see that?
I'm not sure, later in the year, but
Okay.
yeah.
Watch this space.
This blonde brain of mine might be great, might be terrible. Who
Well,
knows?
you've also got like the busiest week of your life coming up this week. We'll talk about that soon because the Melbourne International Comedy Festival kicks off this week. Thursday night, your first run,
Sure
livenation.com.au. That's the place to go. All right. Let's start a boys' show. Ricky's got live Australian Idol results this evening. It's all happening. I'm still here in my normal spot. It's all good.
Oh, she's a good boy.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Oh, Chapel. We are at the Pink Pony Club right now. It is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Just the boys today. Ricky
Yes.
is back tomorrow, live Australian Idol tonight. In fact, we had Eilish in from Australian Idol on Thursday last week. I think, no, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, whatever.
No, I was here Thursday. There was no Irish.
It was Wednesday. She did Bad Guy. We gave her Bad Guy. We're going to play it. We're going to play it soon because it was so good.
Cool.
And also, $500 a day thanks to our new friends at Bedshed. We've got new friends at Bedshed this week.
I love Bedshed. I bought the first mattress I bought was from Bedshed.
Was it a
And
Temper?
I think so, and it is the mattress in our spare room. And we always say that mattress is haunted by the ghost of sleep, because everybody that comes to stay at my house goes, oh my gosh, like they call my house rehab, which is ironic, but they come and stay in that spare room and love that mattress and don't get out of bed.
So the ghost of sleep is a good thing to be?
It's a good thing.
Oh,
it's
good,
like,
'cause-
yeah, no, go in with the ghost of sleep.
Okay, good, because we have a $13,500 Temper mattress to give away on Friday and $500 a day up until then. Bedshed's mid-season clearance. It's actually on now. Upgrade your bedroom or your spare bed for less at Bedshed. No one's better in the bedroom.
They really are good mattresses.
that's
Sometimes
right.
I like getting in an argument so I can sleep in the spare room.
Don't you
With
always
the-
have everything like laid out on your spare bed? Like
That is the packing room,
And that's the
yes.
packing room, yeah.
At the moment, it's very, very, very dirty.
Now, because I wanted to do this on Friday, but you weren't here because you're
Yeah.
our resident kind of like astronaut guy. Like I was going to call you Astro Boy.
That's okay. I'll go with Astro Boy.
Astro Boy. Remember we were talking about our friends?
And Splashdown, Crew 9, back on Earth.
I mentioned to you that I got this weird stat that they got like $4 a day in overtime.
Yeah, that's right. What were their names? Oh, God, I can't believe I've forgotten. They're my favourite two
Butch and
people in the
Sunny?
world. Butch and Sunny.
It was $5 a day extra in overtime because they got an additional $1,430 on top of their salary. So over the 9 months or whatever, it worked out to be $5 a day. Isn't that
Wow.
nice?
That's nice. But imagine the calls that are coming in for autobiographies and sit-down interviews with Oprah and speaking tours. That is where the dosh is going to be.
Do you think? I don't think anyone's interested in people who
I
are
am. I am.
But-
I'd read Sonny's book.
But we got updates from them every day. Boring updates.
I want to know every
It's not like they were
last
stuck underground
detail.
for 9 months. They were in space chatting to us on Zoom every day, eating
I
ice
don't
cream.
care. I want every last piece of detail from Butch and
there's
Sunny.
no-
Sunny with her crazy hair up there because she couldn't control it.
But you
And she
realise-
could maybe put in a clip or something.
There's no detail because they were literally stuck in space for 9 months. So that was it. That's the beginning, middle, and end of their story.
Well, I'll read it then. You don't have to read it.
I don't
You don't
think
have to go
Oprah's
to their
calling.
speaking tour. Yes, Oprah's definitely calling.
What?
Oprah's definitely calling. And if not Oprah, Kelly Clarkson.
What?
What, Kelly Clarkson's going to do a song about him?
Yeah, she'll do karaoke.
I don't believe anyone. Okay, 13,
She'll
24,
do
10.
Starships by Nicki Minaj or something.
13, 24, 10. I won't vet these. It's our first 3 callers because every caller today gets $100 thanks to our friends at Nissan. Are you interested in Butch and Sunny, their story, as of any time after now? Like, I think we're done. 13, 24,
Oh, no,
10.
we are not. That's
Are we done
they
or
were
not
stuck
done?
in
Really quickly,
space.
let's take the calls now, real quick.
I'd be furious if I was Butch and Sunny.
Yeah, sure, but no one's reading Butch and Sunny's book.
I don't want Butch and Sunny's book. I don't want them to write it together unless they are together.
Okay, I don't
after
want
the 9
Butch
months.
or
I want
Sunny's
Sunny.
book.
I want to hear from Sunny. I like Sunny. I like everything. Sunny is. She seems funny. Sunny.
Kathy, interested or not interested?
Nah, not interested. Been there, done that, move on.
Exactly
You
right.
have, I've been there, done that. Kathy, have you spent 9 months in space thinking you were going to spend 7 days there?
No, but it's
I'm with you, Kathy. It's ridiculous. Kelly, are we interested or not interested?
Come on, Kelly. Come on, Kelly.
not at all.
I told you.
While they were there, not interested now.
I thought about them every day.
No, you didn't. You
Yes, I did.
can't even remember their names.
Because I'm that disturbed for them.
All right, 3. I want to get a clean sweep here. 3 callers. Anytime you're ready. Come on, let's go. 3 callers.
Been there. Oh, well, Kathy, look, I didn't mean to snap at you when you said been there, done that, but no one's been stuck in space for 9 months except for Sandra Bullock and George Clooney.
Nicole? Interested? No, there you go.
No, Nicole! I'm going to have to buy all the books.
No one wants a book, a movie. I don't even want to see them ever again.
Oh, a movie. They've got to make a movie.
What, called Stuck?
And they could have a really passionate, radio host.
I used to look into my father's
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
The Mafia. The Swedish House Mafia.
Oh, I thought you meant you and I.
No, you and I couldn't be less Mafia.
We're the FM Mafia.
Mafioso? Are we mafioso?
I don't know.
Mafioso,
We're Marthas. We like Martha Stewart.
When I was in Naples, which by the way is a hole.
What?
I got stopped by the Mafia.
Terrible taste. Yes.
I got stopped by the Mafia. They were driving my little rented Fiat Punto.
Yeah.
And they're like,
They're probably asking if you're old enough to drive it.
20 euros. And I'm like, what? I'm like, that's it. They said, it's a toll road. It's a toll road. And I'm like, what? And guess what? So I paid it. And then obviously told a friend of mine later. And they're like, that's the Mafia saying if you want to use this road. So I've actually given the Mafia $20.
Well, I guess when I have stayed in Italy before and they've closed the gates at night to wherever you're staying because they say it is Mafia country, but they do not come for tourists apart from the odd 20 euro from, an easy get like yourself. They don't want to come for tourists. They know the tourists are very important.
And I know we're all about Nissan today, but I tell you what, the Fiat Punto around those streets in Italy, it handles like a dream.
And I know you love saying that as well, the Punto.
I love the Punto.
Yeah.
Now, very quickly, because we are already running late, tell us about this. Tell us about this little plant.
Yeah, it's very like Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors, which is a reference I should have not done with it just being you here. The poison hemlock, that's the name of the plant. The poison hemlock, also named smiling death, is a plant that causes muscle contractions if eaten, right? So it can cause paralysis while the victim remains conscious. And in some cases, it can cause a huge smile to appear on your face as the victim dies due to nerve damage. But you're like smiling, going out like an open casket.
So hang on. So that's what Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga wrote their song about. Get it? Come on, guys. We're back. Happy Monday.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Australian Idol. And one of our favourites, Eilish, is here. It's so nice to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you too.
You are here, though, because we do have a bit of an announcement for you today.
It is Viewers' Choice Week, and the Australian public are voting on the song that you are going to sing in Sunday night's show. Are you ready to find out what that song is?
Yes.
Eilish, the song you are singing this week. Bad Guy!
Yeah, give us the duh.
Duh.
Oh, Joel, last night the top 8 performed. I know you would have been busy.
Yes, I had just returned home, but I need to know. And also, did this gorgeous Eilish, get an unfair advantage by coming into our studio?
No, because everyone got told last night by a different section of their life. Some people got their favourite football team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And, Eilish is part of the Nova family. Have a listen to how she went
struck gold
last night with Bad Guy. So good.
Oh, very good.
My mom, me likes to sing along with you.
Oh, yes, to the outfit.
And you know how I'm partial to Hamburger.
Your Hamburger's still there?
Hamburger, yeah, he did Benson Boone's Beautiful Things. Have a little listen to this.
There's no man as terrified as the man who stands to lose you. Please stay.
This is so Eurovision.
It's a nice 80s vibe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't take these beautiful things that I've got, please.
Anyway, the reason Ricky's not here is because tonight at 7:30, the results. Do we go from 8? How many leave tonight? Like 1 or 2? Someone is going home tonight.
I think absolutely 2. I hope we haven't set Eilish up. Gosh, I'll have to watch.
No, it should be fine. Idol tonight, 7:30 on 7. Here's Lisa Ray and Doja.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Lisa Ray, Doja Cat, that's Born Again. You know White Lotus on tonight, right?
Oh, is it a White Lotus night tonight? Yes.
And Lisa in White Lotus. Did you see this over the weekend? So
no, I love Lisa.
Most of the big stars of the series got between like maybe $3 and $5 and maybe $6 or $7 million, depending on who they were in their profile.
Your Parker Posies and your Jason Isaacs were probably on the upper end. Yeah.
Lisa got $25 million. Because apparently the viewers she's brought in from her K-pop she's paid for her salary 10 times over.
And she can act. She's amazing.
Yeah, she's good.
She's
I don't know.
gorgeous.
It's a slow burn this year, though. I'm not sure. Nothing's really, because I know, spoiler alert, Brothers Kiss. But apart from that, what else has happened?
Oh, I'm loving
what
this
else
season.
has happened?
I'm loving it. I'm finding the dynamic between the 3 girls so scary because it is like what I've had happen with friends when you're like, oh, we were friends in school. We'll
it's just
be
time
great on a
for
weekend
something
together.
to happen. It's
gonna happen.
time.
That's White Lotus for you, man.
I'm 4 hours in now. I want my time back unless something happens tonight.
The mail's here. You got mail. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Ding, ding.
Dang, bitch.
It's Monday, so let's check the mailbag.
I sent a message.
RTJ at novafm.com.au, or you can text us if you'd like, 0409 RTJ. Slip into our socials. On Friday, it was just Ricky and I, and we got a little bit happy.
Happy, okay.
Music-wise.
Sing along, everybody, if it makes you happy.
Oh no, that was my fault. I hate it so much.
No. Baby, give it up. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Come on. Cool mix, Tim.
It was International Day of Happiness on Friday, which obviously
beautiful.
I'm still as happy as I was Friday. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, good. Yeah, look me in the eye and say that.
I'm still very happy.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Wrong eye. So a message came through on Instagram. Sorry.
It was the worst time to take a sip of my Coke.
A message came through on Instagram, Fridays, happy music. Only to Ricky, not to you. It said, "G'day, Ricky Lee. I just wanted to let you know that your show on Friday about happiness put me out of my despair. Then I know, this is amazing. Then made me realise that music is one of the great joys in life." And tacos. That's me adding that. "When you sing with Tim, I started singing along with you. It made me forget about all my worries. And although I am a crap singer, I hear ya, I felt awesome. Thank you, Ricky Lee. Get this, you have changed my life for the better."
Thanks. Thanks, Coity. Is it Coity?
Coit, yeah. Changing your life for the better. They're lyrics from Wicked, from For Good. Next movie. Yep. Wicked Part 2.
Really?
Yeah, that's the big song in Part 2. It's a very sad, depressing song. It's what I'm going to be sung down the aisle to at my funeral, not at my wedding.
You have an aisle at your funeral?
I think so. Yeah, I'm going to have an open casket too with my eyes glued open.
No, thank you.
Eyes glued open so I can look into your eyes one last time.
So your face will be as stiff in death? Okay, now you were around.
Ultimate Botox.
You were around for this year. What is it, rigor mortis?
Yeah, I know. I'm like, how do I get some of that without dying? But that is the sort of doctor's consultation I'd go in for.
Yeah.
I'd like something rigor mortis, please, but I don't want to die.
I would like some rigor mortis without the death. Thank you very much, doctor. Now,
mortis. I'll say mortis.
Hey, mortis. Hey, look, we talked about this on Monday. We talked about it the week before. We gave away that car, right? And you had the little electric item in the back seat, and someone guessed SodaStream. And then people were saying that SodaStreams are electric, and I'm saying no, they're not. And it was a whole thing.
Is it a soda stream?
Not a soda stream.
Soda stream's not electrical, is it? No, I wouldn't have thought so. An electrical item. It's literally something you don't plug in. The soda stream, which doesn't use any power at all.
You've got mail.
Our mailbag was heaving with complaints of fake news and misinformation. Jeff via Insta. Love to tell you, blackers, you're wrong. I own a soda stream and it very much needs to be plugged into power. Then, Juanita, I need to let Tim Factwell know that he is wrong about the soda stream. It can be electric.
Yeah, but then we had the soda stream. We brought it into the studio on Monday, and it's not electric. The one that we've always had is not electric. It's powered by a gas canister, and that's it.
Yes, mine at home is definitely not electric.
It's not, of course. So SodaStream have emailed us.
Oh, okay. Hi, SodaStream.
Hey, folks. Who knew sparkling water could be so contentious? So the actual answer is everyone is right.
What?
While our standard sparkling water makers just use high-quality, food-grade CO2 and the magic of press button to carbonate your water, we do also have an electric model. What? Our E-Terra. Our E-Terra sparkling water maker uses electricity to turn tap water into sparkling water with just one touch of a button. So exactly like the non-electric one. With 3 preset levels of fizz that allow you to control the carbonation and make your bubbly beverage just the way you want it every time. We hope this helps. Well, I think we need to
bubbly beverage.
I think we need to see an E-Terra. I think SodaStream need to send us an E-Terra just for the office because I love a sparkling water.
Yes, E-Terra phone
home. I want to see if the electric one is worth it because I like old school. I'm a manual guy.
I can take my SodaStream anywhere. On my famous camping trips, I always take my SodaStream because it doesn't require power.
Oh, yeah, I love a great camping holiday with the kids and food-grade carbonated CO2.
I'm always camping.
Thanks for your mails. Your mail's in the bag. Next, your first shot to win $500 thanks to our good friends at Bedshed.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Yes.
Oh, yes, rolling like thunder under the covers. This week you could score a $500 Bedshed voucher. Bedshed's mid-season clearance is on now. Upgrade your bedroom for less at Bedshed. No one's better in the bedroom. You have one yourself?
I have one myself. I love it. I genuinely love it.
What's your temper? Your Temper mattress. We've got one of those to give away on Friday worth $13,500. Let's just say almost $14,000 worth of mattress. Let's just round it up. So we have an under-the-covers celebrity on the phone, right?
Wow. This takes me back to Dancing Doona days. Remember that? When the Prime Minister had to address the nation?
That's right. Well, there's an under-the-cover celeb on the phone, a real-life under-the-cover celeb. You and I have no idea who it is. It's legit. We have to guess the identity to win for our listener. Now, Joel.
Oh, okay.
You've got Lauren. Hello.
Hi, Lauren.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Oh, good afternoon to you too. I am absolutely swell. Thank you very much.
And Zach, I've got you today. Hello.
Hey, how are you guys?
Good, mate. $500 up for grabs here. Should we meet our under-the-cover celebrity? Let's do it.
Yes.
So
hello.
We can. Well, hey, wait. You don't get to ask the first question.
Okay.
Hang on. What are you doing?
It's our first day. It's our first day.
All right. Well, you asked. So our under-the-cover celebrity is here. Just say hello, under-the-cover celebrity.
Hello.
Okay. Now
they really are under the covers.
Joel, you can ask the first question. Under the cover celebrity, you can only answer any question with one word.
With one word, under the cover celebrity. Under the cover celebrity, have you and I met in person, IRL?
Indeed.
Under the cover celebrity, have you and I met, as in me and you,
copying my
in
question?
person?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I've got it. Okay. I love this person.
Well, you can go.
Oh, God, I hope it's right.
Go.
I love this person, Angela Bishop.
Oh, how did you get that?
Yes, because I love you, Ange. That's why.
Wow. Ange Bishop. And also, what a great person to start our Bedshed promotion with, because you're the queen of the waterbed.
The queen.
I am the queen of the waterbed. This is a true statement. Thank you, you're remembering that little fact.
Oh, yeah, because it's stuck with me.
And we're
I think about you in that waterbed all the time. Hey, Lauren, you've won $500 thanks to Bedshed.
Thank you so much, Joel. You're a legend.
Oh, you're so welcome. I love my Ange Bishop.
Thank you,
I
Ange.
thought I was more mysterious than that.
No, I like the voice that you put on. It was nice. Like
Indeed.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
That's me clicking along, by the way. Sabrina Carpenter, busy woman.
Oh, we're all busy women around here.
Yes, our Ricky's not here today because she's a busy woman at her other job, her side hustle, Australian Idol, tonight at 7:30.
Mm-hmm. A little hobby of hers.
8 becomes 6. I have an idea who the two that will go home. We voted last night, me and my daughter.
Did you? Is the one I like, Gisella? Is she still
Oh, yeah, she's slaying, as they say.
Oh, Mother 8. Yes, I'm going for Gisella.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she sang Defying Gravity, so of course she's won me over.
Yeah.
She's got me for life.
Gosh, wicked. And you've also mentioned ice baths off air.
That was off air to Georgie.
So you're certainly back.
Stop the presses! Stop the presses!
The Glossys on screen.
Let's check the Glossys.
Haven't you missed me? Yes, let's
have.
check the Glossys, you little bitch. This is the girl in White Lotus who has had to address her teeth. She plays the partner of the older grumpy dude.
Yeah.
I actually don't know any of the characters' names.
She's Chelsea in the show. I don't really know the character name either, but her name's Aimee Lou. She was on Jonathan Ross over the weekend. Like my little mate Youngblood, he was there performing his new song. It was really good. Go check it out on YouTube. She was talking about her teeth on Jonathan Ross and what the Americans think.
I can't believe the impact my teeth are having. The Americans can't believe, but they're all being lovely. These videos just come up on my Instagram. These orthodontists dissect my teeth and say what's wrong with it, but then at the end go, but we don't think she should change a thing. And it's like a real full circle moment after being bullied.
I really like her. I like her on the show, and I really like her. I think I've seen her in a few other things. I really like her as an actress and a person.
Oh, wow. You really think you know this person?
Even though I don't know her name or the name of the character on the show.
Wow. All right. You're obsessed with the astronauts. You don't know their name. You're obsessed with her.
Buddy and Holly. No.
Buddy and Sonny.
No. I didn't just say that.
That's Buddy Holly.
Sonny. Yes, I know.
Buddy and Sonny.
I know.
Right? No?
I'm a
Sonny
busy woman.
And Butch.
I'm a busy woman.
I'm not claiming to like them. You are. Okay.
I love Sonny and Butch.
Next, Glossy, what's happening here?
Okay. Oh, this is Jason No, it's not Jason Sudeikis. It is Jonathan.
It's Paul Rudd.
It's
Paul
Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
No, I don't.
Paul Rudd was on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, and he revealed that Sylvester Stallone gave him boxing lessons. Rocky himself.
Like the most emotional, incredibly profound experience watching Stallone teach my son how to throw a punch. Yeah. And he's like, you got to lean back, for the back foot. And he punches Jack Willie on his chin. He goes, that's how you break someone's jaw.
Paul Rudd, now I remember Paul Rudd. He's the one that looks younger and younger every time we
Paul
see
Rudd's
him.
Also in everything. Like, absolutely everything.
Yeah, I would suggest he probably ice baths. That's how he looks so good.
Probably. Next, Glossy, what's happening here?
Oh, I know who this is. We all love on this show. We love this person, Gwyneth Paltrow.
GP, as her friends call it.
Do they?
Yeah, remember that's how she came up with Goop.
Oh, that's right.
Because Yahoo and Google were really big, so she figured to be big in the online community, put ooh in the middle, and then people call her GP, so she puts G on either side and P on the other side.
She's a smart cookie. What's she hocking at the moment?
Well, this is funny because last week we were talking about Meghan Markle's reality show again and the fact that she was faking her recipes and faking the things that she was making.
Oh, yeah. Has Gwyneth come out kind of having a dig or something?
Well, a very subtle Gwyneth dig.
Yeah.
Because she's filmed herself making breakfast in her own kitchen. So
I saw
definitely did it in her own kitchen. And then
no makeup.
She put pre-made scones in the oven and baked and made bacon and eggs. That looked nothing like the final picture. And everyone thinks it's a little tilt to Meghan Markle.
It certainly is. But still, look at her actual kitchen. It's gorgeous, just like her.
Yeah, stunning. Last
I can't believe how much I love Gwyneth. You've converted me. Last Glossy. Okay, this is definitely not Jason Sudeikis and whatever I thought it was before. That's Taylor Swift on the right and, come on, Joel, Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez, yes. Taylor has been kind of off grid for a while because she's been in our faces, every day for 3 years.
Yeah, she's been working.
So Taylor broke her silence online to post about Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's new album. Oh. I Said I Love You First. We know songs like this from it. She said, I love this album so much. Oh my God, on her Insta story.
Oh my God.
Isn't she great? We miss you, Taylor. Come back.
But have a good sleep.
Yeah.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Windsor Gardens or download the Revo Fitness app, revofitness.com.au, or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
Oh, knock-off time. Boom, light it up, party time.
Yes.
TGIM.
Crank it.
Thank God it's Monday.
Woo.
Monday looks good on you.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
TGIM, guys.
All right. Monday afternoon. Our old mates back in the fold.
I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm back in Melbourne HQ. I'm loving it.
Do you know what song this is? It's Gaga.
Oh, do you know what I thought? I thought it was the start of that. A long time ago, we used to be friends. The My Restaurant Rules song.
The Dandy Warhols. No, this
I
is
thought
Killer.
it was the start of that.
Now,
this is Killer, of course.
Dua Lipa has just wrapped up her, I think, 5 road labours in Melbourne.
Yeah, she went off in Melbourne. So many mates were there, and it looked fantastic. I saw Troye Sivan on stage too.
Yes, well, Dua brought Troy up, okay,
Yes,
on
my
Saturday
neighbour.
to perform Rush, and then Dua and Troy gave a fan, wait for this, a USB with a new twist on her hit song Physical. Have a little listen to this.
Oh my God.
I got a Windows! I'm here since last night and I came 24 hours to Monday. Oh my God.
Oh my God, a lot of screaming, but basically, are you going to leak it? Are you going to leak it? And this is it. This is the leaked song.
Oh, they've
It's Dua
leaked it.
Lipa,
Good
Troye
girl, good
Sivan,
boy.
Physical. Check it out. Check it out.
I love this song.
And she kicks off her Sydney run of dates on Wednesday.
She puts on a great show.
I wonder what Aussie artists she'll have up in Sydney.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Oh, isn't that cute? Dua Lipa, Troye Sivan, Physical here on Nova, leaked from the concert. Was it last night, the USB thing?
Well, she did quite the residency here in Melbourne.
Saturday.
So.
Oh, well, it happened on Saturday. But didn't Vance Joy perform on Saturday? Oh, my goodness. It's so confusing. Oh, Vance was last night. Bit of Riptide. This is still like in the
This
top.
is a Dua, though.
Yeah.
So
It's
she's
so
having guests
confusing.
everywhere.
This is what I'm saying. Don't worry about it.
Who's she going
It's
to have
too
in
confusing.
Sydney? Maybe Vicar and Linda or something.
Vicar and Linda Bull from Melbourne.
Yeah. Oh, no, they're Melbourne, aren't they?
Melbourne's
Damn.
own.
I'm trying to think of Sydney.
Maybe she'll get Cyril up. Oh, God, he's from Darwin. Oh, gosh, I can't keep up.
You can't have Possuma, she's Perth.
Next, how about this? Next, I want to know about a bit of elevator love. What has gone on in a lift, in an elevator? Good or bad? 13 24 10, call us.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Saw the footage from Cyril's Red Room in Adelaide as well over the weekend.
Oh,
it looked
yes.
incredible. I don't think the Red Room was in Adelaide over the weekend, was it? Or yeah, but it was.
Yeah, it was, because I thought I was
Friday.
going to be there. I missed out on it.
It looked so epic. It looked like a great little spot.
Yep, yeah, of course. Adelaide at the moment is the place to be.
Are you serious?
I am serious. There's so much going on there at the moment. I mean, Melbourne Comedy Festival's about to be, but Adelaide Fringe Adelaide Festival, Wome Adelaide, there's something else. It is like May Madness, or no, wait, what month are we? March Madness.
What does WOME stand for again? World Music?
Yeah, something very intellectual.
Anyway, this year I had an incident in an elevator in the Storms. Remember, I was stuck in there for like an hour and a half, no power.
Oh no, did you fart?
Pardon?
Did you fart?
What do you mean?
That's my paranoia about, I've been in many an elevator when someone's fart and it's like a game of Cluedo, like who did it?
No, I was on my own. Remember that story I told on air? I was on my own, stuck in an elevator for an hour and a half in our wild storms with the no power.
When was this?
Are you serious? Is this microphone on? Can you hear through your headphones?
No, these headphones are on. So
don't worry about it. That's not important.
No, just refresh me. Like I want to hear the story again. It sounds like a good story.
I don't want to relive it. It was traumatic.
Oh, shut up.
It was.
So you got stuck in an elevator during an electrical storm.
No, that huge rain event that we had here about a month ago. It was hectic, and I was only going one floor up. It was embarrassing.
Oh yeah, you should have taken the stairs, loser.
That's what I'm saying. Power outage too. My phone ran out of battery. It was
I remember.
It was hectic. So an Uber driver. We're pivoting now. And 132410. Every caller today gets $100 thanks to our friends at Nissan, because the Nissan X-Trail e-Power is hybrid, reinvented. You don't drive it. You glide it. Take it for a test glide at your local Nissan dealer today. 132410. Tell us about some elevator love. Anything good or bad in an elevator? Because an Uber driver has been caught mid-act in an elevator at a Sydney apartment complex during a delivery. Now, not that mid-act. He was basically weeing. The surveillance footage shows the Uber driver can be seen undoing his pants while he selects a floor.
Oh, no.
He then pees in the corner of the lift before reaching the building's 10th floor, where he exits to deliver a Betty's burger.
I was going to say, I can see the branding on the bag.
Betty would be furious with this advertising. This has got nothing to do with Betty. Betty's Burgers are good people.
I know they're good people. It's not even generic Uber Eats bags.
No.
Oh, no.
Yes, as you can imagine, the residents have been kind of trying to get in touch with the guys at Uber to try.
Well, fair enough.
Cover the cleaning bill. Yeah.
Who does that? Why do you want to urinate in a lift?
I don't know.
And also, the doors could open at any moment.
It was 1:45 in the afternoon too. Like, you can't even argue that the guy was sloshed.
No, go do it behind a tree. Like, I just find that so bizarre. Although I find elevators intimidating because, I mean, I'm fine with claustrophobia, but it's more other people. I get, like, the church giggles in there. Like, I laugh for no reason.
In a lift?
Yeah, I know. I find it funny. It's so childish. But when there's someone else in the lift, I get, like, giggly.
Remember that time I was in the lift? You probably won't remember, but I've only told it on air 50 times. But I was in the lift with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yep, at the Star.
I remember the time I was in the lift with Tara Reid and her phone, I've never heard a phone that can go louder with its ringtone, and she could not find it in her bag, and it got louder and louder and louder. Sharknado's own Tara Reid.
I sat next to her at one of the reboots of American Pie.
Oh, yeah.
And I just assumed that she was like the big actor that kind of gets up and leaves and doesn't watch her own movie. No, she sat next to me the entire time.
No, I imagine she does it at every premiere.
I'm like, you're really good in this. And she's like, yeah, thanks. I'm like, well, are you going to leave? Now you're making it awkward for me. I just assumed you were going to leave.
I hope she had a phone on silent. It's very loud.
Kylie, elevator love. What happened to you?
We were in New York City and my son had just eaten a dodgy hot dog and we got in the lift at the Empire State Building. Goes up about 60-something floors.
Yeah.
And the door shut, he dropped a great big fart and we had to for 60-something floors to the top.
Yeah, right.
No.
Little fart chamber.
Yeah. Oh, banger. Well, I knew this had to be in here.
I guess what came first, Guy Sebastian's Elevator Love or Shannon Knowles' song about elevators?
What?
Lift.
Oh, that great rivalry keeps going.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
Auckland, LA, Vegas.
Oh my God.
Nova's Red Room Global Tour. Powered by Expedia.
Nova's Red Room.
Let's go.
Let me hear ya.
Oh, yes. On Friday, we announced Christina from Perth is coming along, joining us with Cassie from Adelaide on Nova's Red Room Global Tour.
So thrilled. I'm going to have a Perth buddy there with me. We can talk all things,
Dome,
Roddo, the Bell Tower, Western
Sharknets.
Parana, Sharknets. Yes, absolutely. What happened to Mark McGowan? All of that sort of stuff.
Oh, Basil Zemplis.
Oh, Basil.
Is he the leader of the Liberal Party now over there? Is that
I can't keep track.
He's going for it or something?
Yeah.
You know what I can't work
got a lot
out?
to say.
You know what I can't work out? If Basil Zemplis is popular or not.
Yeah, you'd have to ask
him.
Yeah, you'll have to ask him.
Maybe Nathan, Nat and Sean tomorrow morning on Nova 937 in Perth can put that question out for us. Is Basil Zemplis popular? 13 24 10. They could take a poll and then give us the results on our show tomorrow. That'd be nice.
They wouldn't be more popular. He wouldn't be more popular than Nathan, Nat and Sean because they are.
Of course not.
kings and queens of Perth radio.
All right, let's put someone else in the running to come along with us on this trip. Friday, we'll announce who it is. And Jessie, you are in with a hot chance.
Hi, guys. Oh, my gosh. I'm so excited.
It's going to be epic,
This
Jessie.
is your boarding pass to see the world's biggest artist up close and personal that you haven't got yet, but you are very, very close now. Auckland to see Gracie Abrams. Los Angeles with this man, Dean Lewis. And Las Vegas, you'll be seeing Jelly Roll and Post Malone as well. It's so exciting.
Thank you. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous right now, but I'm so excited.
Well, we could be close to you, Gracie Abrams style, on a plane.
Yes, well done.
On Nova's Red Room Global Tour.
How does he do it? It's incredible.
To speak.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Boy, could be close to Jessie. She's in the running. On Friday, we're making the next call to join us on Nova's Red Room Global Tour, powered by Expedia. You were made to chase your travel passions. Expedia were made to put them all into one stress-free package. Expedia, made to travel even. Gracie in New Zealand, Dean Lewis in LA, Jelly Roll and Post Malone in Vegas.
Oh my gosh, are we going to coordinate our outfits?
No.
I'm assuming yes. Yeah? No?
No. A friend of mine said to me, "You're taking carry-on, right?" And I'm like, "What?" And they're like,
I
don't.
carry-on?
Apparently, you're above the wing or below the wing. They call that in the know. That's what my brother says. Are you above the wing or below the wing? Meaning, do you work above the wing or below the wing? And they're like, everyone below the wing says you should never put anything below the wing.
Well, that's fine to say, but if you're going somewhere for more than 3 days, you need to put things below the wing.
Maybe you don't.
Maybe you're a drag queen. Where are you going to put all your wigs and stuff?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the 3,000 drag queens that fly overseas every day.
Well, if you drag
Probably,
queens are taking over the
I
world
was gonna
at the moment, there's so many franchises of
more
RuPaul's
accurate.
Drag Race. It's like the Marvel universe.
All right, who's your distant relative? 13, 24, 10. All our calls so they get $100 thanks to Nissan. Who's your distant relative? I don't know.
Yes.
What does that mean? Like celebrity relative?
Yeah, or maybe they've got some sick job, or maybe they're a politician, or I don't know. I don't really.
My third cousin is Mark Zuckerberg, that kind of thing.
Well, you know, I was meant to do that. Where's your family from, or whatever that show's called?
Oh yeah,
and,
so go back to where you came from.
Go back, yeah, it's one of those ones.
I don't think it's called that.
And I said yes, I'd love to, thinking my family are all from the UK. I'm going to get a free trip to the UK. And then a few months later, after doing the research, they called me and said, "Your family are so boring. Yeah. We can't make an episode out of it."
I mean, there'd be a few little like interviews at Macca's.
Yes, yeah, I could have made it interesting. I was going to make it very interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, a while ago, Eva Longoria revealed that she is related to Meryl Streep, right?
Did she? Is she?
Yes. She made an appearance on Dr. Henry Louis Gates's genealogy series, Faces of America, in 2010. And Dr. Henry had crossed... Yeah, I know. You binge it on the weekend. He had cross-referenced DNA to see who shared a relative in the last 100 years when it revealed Eva is distant cousins with Meryl Streep. I mean, how rock and roll is that?
It was like at the Golden Globes, and my friend was like, "There's Meryl. Go say you're her cousin." I'm like, I'm not going to go up to Meryl Streep and say we're cousins. As I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. I hear, cousin! And Meryl, she's like, cousin. I was like, oh my God. So I was like, clearly you got the talent in the family.
Wow.
Meryl Streep and Eva Longoria. I cannot believe it.
Because Meryl's a Gerber in real life, isn't she? Is she Gerber, or is that her previous husband's name?
Oh, no. Her previous, yes, but not Gerber. It is a G. You're right, and it is.
Oh, Gummer.
Gummer. Yeah, because there's Mamie Gummer. There's the daughter who did really well.
Mark Ronson.
Who also pushed our former producer Gemma out of the way at Marie's Crisis in New York to get to the bathroom first and then go and request Mamma Mia so she could sing it at the top of her lungs at a karaoke bar.
Is this the time I tell you that Meryl Streep held my hand for 5 minutes?
I know. I'm so
I
jealous.
love that.
But would you like my Meryl Streep impression?
Oh, yes. And then so Rachel, don't hang up.
Oh, yeah, Rachel, no, she won't after hearing this. I can only do Meryl Streep in The Iron Lady.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah.
The Falkland Islands belong to Britain, and I want them back. Pretty
It's not
good,
bad.
right?
That's actually
okay,
not bad.
no, I've got another one.
It does sound like you, though, a lot.
Yeah, I know,
let me close my eyes.
I know. Okay, here we go. Okay. Gentlemen, if we don't cut... No, I've gone a bit too posh. Gentlemen, if we don't cut spending, we will be bankrupt. Yes, the medicine is harsh, but the patient requires it in order to live.
Yeah, I'm still just feeling you doing a British accent. I don't feel Meryl's in there.
Meryl's not British either. She's American.
True. It's amazing what those actors can do these days.
I know. Me, Meryl, Gillian Anderson, we can all do it.
Actually, I watched Shrek 2, one of your favourite movies, on the weekend.
I love Shrek 2.
Who's the voice of the fairy godmother? Was that
Jennifer Saunders?
Yeah, I thought it was Gillian Anderson.
Gillian Anderson.
Oh, yeah, from Gillian's Island.
Gillian Anderson's so hot.
Yeah, she's pretty great.
Like,
Isn't she meant to be going out with someone at the moment?
I think so.
I
think she's one of my hall passes.
Isn't Gillian Anderson meant to be going out with someone famous at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to Rachel.
And Meryl and Martin Shaw?
Actually, Rachel and Julie, just hang there, guys, because we'll get to your distant relatives in a second. Let's do Britney Spears' Circus first, and we can all just regroup after Joel's impression.
And I want them back.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Get in the running to get along with us on Nova's Red Room Global Tour with Ben Lee and Mabel after 6, and then Smallsy's got more Dua Lipa tickets. Now, Gillian Anderson rumoured to be going out with Ben Affleck. Now, Could you imagine?
Incredible, because we were having a Iron Lady off air talking about actors that have played Margaret Thatcher, Meryl Streep and Gillian Anderson. And you know I love Meryl, but I'm going to controversially say I think Gillian Anderson's was better.
And then we pivoted to people who play Winston Churchill as well.
Yes, and I love that movie.
That great Gary Oldman version. It's called
Sensational.
Churchill. Except for the scene on the tube with the baby and the woman that didn't actually happen.
Yeah, I remember that now, and it kind of pulled me out of the film because other than that, it was kind of all set in the war rooms.
The cabinet war rooms. There's a rumour that Churchill did catch the tube once. So then what the director did was go, oh, well, stuff that, and then turn it into this full made-up scene, which wasn't even necessary to the story.
I know. There's a rumour going around Melbourne that I once caught the V line, and I'm really trying to have that shut down. That's really off-brand for me.
Yeah, because you're more of a restaurant tram guy.
I've done the restaurant tram, and I had one of the best nights of my life.
Really?
I did it with some, like, my daggy friends, like my best friends, my real daggy friends.
Your best friends would be lovely. Would love to that you bring.
I'll say their names,
them.
Thomas and Kyle. My daggy friends that love all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about distant relatives, and Eva Longoria has claimed that Meryl Streep is a distant cousin.
No, they actually are.
Yeah, and Meryl's confirmed it. Yeah,
yes.
Exactly. Just wouldn't have thought Longoria and Gerber or Gummer and Longoria.
They're both very tight with Hillary Clinton. That's the only link I've got. I know they're both mutual friends with Hillary.
And Eva Longoria was so big for a little while there, wasn't she? Like she was.
Oh, I didn't even watch Desperate Housewives, and I knew she was like the biggest thing on planet Earth.
This will surprise you. I loved Desperate Housewives.
I know you did. I know you did.
I absolutely loved that show. I watched it every Monday night on 7. Oh.
Does it hold up?
Well,
on a review?
I am not rewatching it.
Has anyone rewatched it in the team? Oh, Danny's nodding. Yeah, okay. I'll give it a go.
Hey, Rachel, who's your distant relative?
My friend's cousin is Miranda Kerr.
Perfect.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I like it.
So you've got good genes.
Yeah,
I know your friends.
And yeah, they all hot?
Yeah, she's got really nice dimples, just like Miranda.
There you go.
Good for them.
There you go. Rachel waited about 15 minutes to say that. Thanks,
You're
Rachel.
up.
$100. $100 thanks to Nissan. Don't worry, we'll make it worth your while. Hey, Julie, who's your distant relative?
On my husband's side of the family, John Wayne.
Oh, wow!
Wow, Wayne.
We're really covering all the big current movie stars today, aren't we? Really?
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Let's play it on repeat. We could dance
Thank
all
you,
night.
Miles Smith. Nice to meet you. Nice to re-meet you and be reintroduced to you again, Joel.
And how are you finding me?
Nice, actually. It's a nice change. Yeah, it's nice
lovely.
energy. Yeah, I'm in here on my own. I mean, Ricky's about to go on the Idol stage for the results show tonight at 7:30.
Mm-hmm. Looking glam.
You're about to go on the gala stage Wednesday, then about to go onto the...
Yes.
Well, how are we saying it? Are we saying MIFS the Myth stage from Thursday.
Yeah, I've got the gala Wednesday night, and then I'm on stage every night from Thursday at Max Watts, formerly the Hi-Fi.
Oh, yes, I love that venue.
I love
I
that
actually went and
venue.
saw a 24-hour stand-up there with Kate Lanebrook.
I remember this.
Yeah, he used to do it at every few comedy festivals. He'd do
His name is
Mark.
Oh, come on, Joel.
Watson?
I've worked with him. Mark Watson. Nailed it.
Mark Watson did 24-hour stand-ups. So we'd go because we'd do breakfast radio. So we'd go in before breakfast radio at 3 a.m.
Yeah. Well, you might have caught Fiona O'Loughlin streaking across the stage. I remember her telling me that. That was something that took place.
That wasn't in the hour I was there.
Yeah. Well, if you want to come along to my show, Friday, Saturday are sold out, but this Thursday and Sunday are running at preview prices, even though the show is well and truly running because I've done it in Adelaide. So, get amongst it.
Impression time. You did your Meryl Streep impersonation. So I'll do an impression. You guess what it is. Okay?
Oh, God. Okay, yep. Is it someone? Should I say what I actually think it is?
No, just say what the impression the action's just for you.
It's a pigeon.
A pigeon.
You're the pigeon lady from Mary Poppins.
13, 24, 10. Are you into pigeons? Are you right into pigeons? Now, I know someone's right into pigeons.
Feed the birds. Do you go and tuppence a bag the pigeons? What a weird question.
Tuppence a bag?
That's what they do in Mary Poppins. She's the old lady. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag. And then Mary Poppins lets the kids go and give a tuppence to the old lady, and the old lady feeds the seeds to the birds.
Okay.
Gosh, I hope that's how it goes, or I've gone crazy.
Are you into pigeons? 13, 24, 10's that number. Because a Japanese designer is known for drawing inspiration from animals for her designs, and she's now designed pigeon heels. Have a look at these. Look at them. They're actual pigeon heels.
I like a kooky
That
outfit.
lady's got her foot in a pigeon, like a proper pigeon shoe, like a pigeon heel, like an actual literal pigeon heel.
You know who'd be mad for that?
Yes.
Whoopi would love that on The View for shoe cam. That would be bring back shoe cam. She would have those on her feet stat.
Oh, my goodness.
She'd even come in. She'd even do the show that day.
They're going for a fashion brand named something is selling a pigeon clutch bag as well for $258. That seems...
Oh, yes. I have seen those around. I think a housewife might have had one at some stage.
Yes. And then the wings of the pigeon flap up as the opening of the clutch bag. Isn't that cool?
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I'd rock that.
Are you into pigeons? Remember Mike Tyson? He's into pigeons.
Yes, I remember.
You're happy. The guy said, "Well, I love this bird." After the race, he said, "I love that bird." God, he went. He's just so good.
They're so good.
What we love about these birds is what we can't get from human beings, and that's loyalty.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, pigeons, yeah, actually, in terms of birds, I'll take a pigeon over a magpie any day. Magpies used to chase me from, the school bus dropped me a block from my house, and I used to have to run home with my school bag over my head because the magpies would attack me so hardcore on the way home.
Did you ever have one of the ice cream containers with the cable ties coming out of it?
Oh, was that to protect from magpies?
Yeah. I don't know why. Or don't you paint eyeballs on the back of them?
I've heard that, yeah, on the back of your helmet if you're cycling.
Is that because they want eye contact or you're not? Because I'm so confused. Are you supposed to give magpies eye contact or not?
Well, can I tell you a story, but you're going to hate where it comes from?
Yes.
When I did I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Oh, my God.
No, but you'll love this. When I did I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, right? It said to us, we had a little briefing before we were completely on our own, and they said to us, the ranger said, do not look the baboons in the eyes. If you look them in the eyes, they will not leave you alone for the entire time you're around. So what did Maureen McCormick, a.k.a. Marsha Brady, do? Within 30 seconds of hearing that brief, she stared down a baboon, and then for the next 6 weeks, baboons sat in the trees around our campsite and pecked at us all day long, all because they wanted to harm Marsha Brady.
Oh, so you're in their hood. They probably hated I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here as well.
I know. They're like, who is this nasal bloke that doesn't shut up and is desperate for screen time? I've never heard of him.
All right, lovely to see you, buddy. We're back tomorrow, as per usual. Ricky's back tomorrow too, as per usual.
The full cast. The full cast is on.
Cast? Wow. No understudies or anything?
No. Good night to come along to the show.
Faith in me brings me
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Windsor Gardens or download the Revo Fitness app, revofitness.com.au, or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.